Are we in the midst of the biggest transition the enterprise streaming market has ever seen? Let's talk about that next on this edition of... Hi, I'm Steve Vonder Haar, Senior Analyst with Wainhouse Research, welcoming you to this edition of Strategies for Streaming Success, sponsored by Ramp. In this edition of Strategies, we're taking a look at the increasingly important role that Microsoft is playing in the evolution of the enterprise video market. You know, in the world of streaming, Microsoft is garnering a lot of attention these days, and that's primarily due to an application offered by the company called Microsoft Stream. Microsoft Stream is a tool that's part of the Office productivity suite that essentially allows users to both create and manage video content that is used in conjunction with other Office applications. So you want to embed a video in a PowerPoint presentation, Stream could be a tool that helps you make that happen. Likewise, if you want to put more video into your Yammer feed, that would be supported by Microsoft Stream as well. Now, as we look at the history of Microsoft Stream, it has actually been doing this for the Office Productivity Suite since 2015. But historically, the Stream application has only supported on-demand content. Only in the past year have we seen Microsoft Stream move into the realm of supporting live video in the enterprise as well. And in the process, it becomes a greater competitor to existing enterprise streaming platforms. So really, it puts the streaming market in a state of transition as we see a big tech giant like Microsoft begin to take an active interest in supporting streaming applications in the enterprise. But the really big thing that has the streaming market in transition is the business model that's associated with the implementation of Stream. Office licensees are able to implement Stream at no additional cost, creating a whole new level of competition for the enterprise streaming marketplace. Now, before watching this video, some of you may not have been aware of Microsoft Stream, but my hunch is that somebody within your organization knows about the application. In a survey of more than 300 information technology executives conducted by Wainhouse Research in the third quarter 2019, we tried to gauge the level of awareness of Microsoft Stream among those working in the information technology department. And here we can see the results from that question, and we see that more than 4 out of 5 IT respondents surveyed saying that they have some level of awareness. Only 17% saying that they were not previously aware of Microsoft Stream ahead of the survey. In fact, we see that 28% of all the IT executives surveyed say that they have actually already implemented Microsoft Stream capabilities, with another 36% saying that their organization is considering implementation of the platform. Without a doubt, Microsoft Stream is looming large over the enterprise streaming market. In our survey, we asked the IT executives who cited awareness of Microsoft Stream just what impact the application had on their streaming technology purchase decision. We see the results over here. More than 1/4 of those surveyed, 26%, saying that their organization has delayed their streaming purchase decision while incorporating more evaluation of the Microsoft Stream option. Almost 1/3, 32%, saying that they've actually implemented Microsoft Stream in place of another streaming product. Now, we have to take these results into a bit of context. We know that the relatively low upfront costs for Stream deployment pump up its overall deployment numbers, and so that must be taken into consideration. Also, it is fair to point out that Microsoft Stream, while free to Office licensees, can incur additional costs. For example, those who are using the live solution typically are seen buying add-on networking capabilities provided by outside vendors. So free is not always free when it comes to Microsoft Stream. That said, the impact of Microsoft Stream is profound. It's raising awareness of streaming in the enterprise and getting more organizations to think about new ways to incorporate video in day-to-day business communications. While Microsoft's commitment to enterprise streaming is substantial, it's not the only issue driving greater adoption of enterprise video. In a paper published earlier this year by Wainhouse Research in partnership with Ramp, we identified 5 basic truths for making video work better in your workplace. We titled the paper, Building a Scalable Strategy for Enterprise Streaming. If you want to take a look at these issues, you can download a free copy of the report. Go to the URL at the bottom of this video, ramp.com/truths, and you'll have access to a free version of the white paper. That's all the time we have for this edition of Strategies for Streaming Success. Our thanks goes out to our sponsors at Ramp and to you for joining us for today's presentation. Be sure to look for us online once again as we explore more topics related to the adoption of enterprise streaming in the next edition of Strategies for Streaming Success. For Wainhouse Research, I'm Steve Vonder Haar. Thanks for your time.